Hi, my name is Mike Gruber. I'm a Colonel Apex Lions Club. Professor Johnson asked me to just give you a short video as to who I am, and the reason that I'm contacting you is that there was many members that were questioning whether or not I was real. I had a discussion in Group 123 the other day, and I basically gave a testimonial there. You can look through, scroll back, and look through that. And there were people that actually questioned whether or not I was real. Well, here I am. I'm as real can be. And I joined this club because of financial issues, like we all have. Mine end up being about $5.5 million in financial fraud and identity theft. And it's ongoing. It's something that doesn't go away easily when you have that amount of money. And I had some real financial liquidity issues. Um, I had no money in my bank accounts. I only had money, um, fiat money. Um, Presently, I'm in my wallet. I usually work with credit cards. I had no access to credit cards. Everything was taken. All credit information was taken. Everything. I had nothing. So I'm basically in a panic. I was looking at Apex Alliance during that time, and I got in contact with Professor Johnson, and we discussed a lot about what's happened to me. And he offered to help me a little bit. He gave me a few $100 as a loan to help me get some food and to kind of get me back on my feet because I was absolutely in dire straits, panicking as to what I was going to do next. So he provided some financial support for me. I've since paid him back, and I started building my team, and I have over 1,000 members, and I'm in the process of earning my funds back, which is really nice. About $1 million so far that I've accumulated in the club, and I enjoy the club. The club is fun, and I got my official cup, which is pretty cool. And one of the things that I talked about um, in the group 123 yesterday was um, Apex Alliance was able to help me um, retain my house again. Um, my house was um, foreclosed, and I wanted to have it back, and I was able to have funds available to me through Apex in order for me to stop the foreclosure and get my house back. This is the document that I showed to the club members in picture yesterday, and this is my um, abstract of title. It's on a 50-year-old piece of paper. I have a lot of history. This is an old house. It's worth about $500,000. It's on 19 acres. Excuse me, 14 acres. We had to sell 5 acres recently just to handle lawyer costs. I'm in quite a long-term financial situation when you have had that much money taken from you. And I'm seen as the guilty person, and I have to dig myself out of that. And Apex Alliance has helped me do that. Building clubs, or building teams, excuse me, is a art, and it's something that we all need to learn. And that can be a separate video. I'm taking great interest in the club, and I'm starting to work closely with Professor Johnson in terms of how to improve the club. And one of the things that I feel is a goal that is well worth it is that we have about between 40 and 50,000 members right now. But I want to get to 100,000 members in 5 months. And that's a goal. Now, I personally can't do that. You're going to have to help me do that. And we have to do it together. And then our benefits are going to greatly improve if we can do that. And as a team, I can believe that we can do this. And so I'm asking you to help me. Help me build this club. Let's get members. Let's earn income that we rightly should have. We're powerful people. We're a team. And I want to be part of the leadership of this club. And Professor Johnson just asked me to talk to you just real shortly. And I can have further videos down the line. Thanks for your time. Take care.